Hey guys, and welcome to FPL Trio. With Gameweek 18 classified as a blank game week, we are using a free hit. This is how our draft will look. Before moving to the draft, do like this video and subscribe to our channel. Okay, alright. Let's first pick from goalkeepers and then we'll gradually move to the forwards. Let's start with a goalkeeper. It's Villa's Martinez, who is our go-to choice. These are his stats. Villa play against Spurs at their home, and Martinez has kept clean sheet in both of his previous home games. Clean sheet against Spurs seems difficult, but nonetheless is definitely going to give his saves points. Another alternative will be Leno, who is 4.9 million and plays against Crystal at home. Meanwhile, a second goalkeeper is any non-playing 4.0 million asset, as anyways is going to be on the bench. Now moving on to defenders, we are going to play a 3-4-3 combination. So let's select 3 defenders first. First of the lot will be Holding. He doesn't have any stellar record to boast about, but a home trip against Crystal is in his favour. Crystal have failed to score in 5 out of the 8 away games this season, so Holding can be definitely a good option. Our second defender will be Dyer. Spurs play Villa, and the only reason we choose Dyer over any other United defender is that he's 0.5 million less and we can utilize the money in the midfield. Other options to Dyer can be Roman Says, Wan-Bissaka or Everton's Keane. Says seems a like-for-like replacement and can be a good option. And now moving on to our third defender, he is City's Stones. Stones has so far kept 5 clean sheets and has also started in lesser games. But City play Brighton at their home and he seems a likely starter. Dias or Cancelo can also be other options, but if you want Stones over them, you will easily save somewhere around 0.5 to 1 million. My remaining 2 defenders are 3.8 million non-playing Douglas and 4.4 million Lowton. Lowton will be my first player on the bench. And now moving on to the midfielders. Without any doubt, 4 players that come blindly in my team are Bruno Fernandes, Kevin De Bruyne, Son and Rashford. These players do not require any stats to prove their form. So instead of stats, let's look at the other options which I'm confused for. And the other option is Sterling. Last time when City faced Brighton, Sterling had scored a hat-trick. So I'm a bit confused whether to play Kevin De Bruyne or Sterling. Our 5th midfielder will be 4.3 million Berg, who anyways will warm the bench. And now moving on to forwards. Kane starts with DCL. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is blank in his last 2 game weeks, but there aren't any much option left at 7.5 million. And our third striker will be McGoldrick. With a strong mid, we aren't left with much funds for our third striker. Another good alternative is to have Martial and then replace Rashford with either Neto or Podence maybe. So, this is a probable draft for free hit. It will definitely have a couple of changes here and there depending on the COVID cases and the reschedules if any. All our changes and updates will be posted on our Twitter account. I have attached the link in the description below. And before finishing the video, do like it and share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.